label yet. If you wanna scream out beer, you gotta pay for that. Put the glass on me and work with something. Hey, the chopper get the shaking like you do with something. Just be patient till them cookies come. You can't come around the spot unless you try to purchase something. It's different kill around me each and every day. And too much movement can get you shot up in your face. And be the murder case because them boys don't leave a trace. I hope this song I know I know some millions in a day. Hey, we get to work all the way and I move it out. I got the plug person and we never seen a drop. Young nigga from the city push out me. That's how I like it. I can't fuck with all them niggas, all they ever do is y'all. Hey, keep it G, you know I'm sticking to their code. If my mind hitters, they can keep the ones who told, man. Try to pull me on my G, that whole bowl. See my man dump the clip, then I'm trying.
Yeah, learn from your mistakes. The mixtape. This shit is crack right here. That's how we do, baby. Joke, no joke. DJ Mello in the motherfucking building. Let's get.
Many y'all don't know I've been on my own since the age of about 16. I had a little drama with my mama, but it was all about that cream. And cash rules everything around me, and it revolves around you. See, I'm slick, shit savvy, fill you like cavity. You creep tougher than the Hulk, 100 deep. All I'm told, all I need is my gun and my heart. If I got the heart to pull it, it better be right. And I sleep better knowing that he didn't get up. Meditating about retaliation to keep a thug up. I need a dust to quacking. I'm more than macking. I'm more laid back. You more to attraction. You wanna be seen, clowns roped in a fraction of the room. Once a dude, you party with gold, but you kinda forgot that when you got to the moon. Got some distance from your people, don't know who. They all just faces, you know from places that you met. You see son, you play him to the left. All he wanted to know if you wanted to charter his jet for free. You all want, son, it ain't me. Come on, the streets define, just a matter of time. Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When hype show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Nose powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never sold jacks or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S to B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S and S the great. It It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had us elude like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, don't really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. He about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing and clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid instead of getting it moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us. Like ghetto celebs, our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No yeah, choke no joke.
KK on
New
the beat.
life. They said I'll be dead or in jail. They was half right, I saw right can sell. I knew I wasn't rich when I couldn't make bail. I made out good, 5 niggas that didn't tell. Hold up, don't go to trial when caught up. Roll the dice, watch the numbers just go up. When you're off for what's short as a pup's nuts. You got the whammy, cause you pressed your luck. You could've been back on the town. Industry bound, no more busting it down. To court is half O's, having to catch the flow. And reassuring those who act like they don't know that the ratchet let go. If you think we won't fill them hollow points up with mercury, send them to another planet, leave them screaming like Mike and Janet. Niggas can't stand it. I felt champagne with Ross running the game. When I was locked and the CO jumped in my face, talking gangster, nigga. Like I'm not a fucking gangster, nigga. But you got it in here, cause the odds ain't fair. Cause you got that walkie and that button right there. But after 8 hours, you leave here. And that's when you friend, it's not fair. You shoot at the range, we shoot when in range. Roll up in that range, your face look real strange. The look on my face is I got that aim. Before you reach, you feel the pain. Blood stain, calculate to your brain. You've been licked by that thing. In the game of death, that's what you get when got game. It's a method to the madness, how I bring the pain of one that's not sane. Choke no joke, I do my thing. Can't hang. They say you're nobody until they kill you. I'm somebody alive, guess that make me an ill dude. Made my name before the funeral, considered a legend and still make moves. They know you when you gone, they know me when I'm on. All over the board, you restricted, you pawn. You wouldn't cut a lawn, blow a candle at dawn. Choke got it going on like fuel. Some of you fools is more ass than mule. Never rule like Rick with Mona Lisa in your crib. Haters mad cause I'm doing what they wish they did. Without the rock, it's still gunning like Chris. Nigga try to block, I tomahawk this shit. Nigga looking down at me, now he looking at dick. Pause, that's just the term and shit. It's choke, no joke. Nigga, I'm lit. Fired up. And we recorded this in the D and shit. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them, boy, what they doing? Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas with a stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened, drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous, I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch seal my fate. Get knocked by the fence, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like times hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, like yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. And OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-year trims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class blizzard. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that's me, yo. See, you ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all these diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
Diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't show me nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my God.
the gun, yo.
Carlos, what up? On in, y'all chillin', come on in, man. Y'all come on in, don't show guys some Harley for y'all. Guys some nice and hot Harley for you. Swear, yeah, so I live here, yeah. Please, yeah, come, did all my fed. There's no welfare, the bed is not clear, you better attack quick. Niggas tight shit. No money, I don't need no help with my bag. I just too trained to go to the app, put my wallet in the front pocket. You know you can't knock it. And in New York State of mind, you know a nigga Johnson.
The sound is messed up. Hold on. You'll never find microphone check. Another show like mine. Microphone check. Yo, they cloned me. Dipset, thank you for the mic check. Oh, Devin's in the house, baby. Mike Morgan, too. I say what's up to you. Thanks for coming to watch show. No joke. You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. You curl my toes. My toes you curl. I love you, girl. My toes you curl. It's you. No, you. You'll never find another love like mine. Badlands, what up? Boston checking in. NYC in the building. ATL in the building. Memphis is in the building. Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, Mobile, Alabama, Arkansas, Utah, California, San Diego, LA, Oakland, Arcadia, Seattle, what up? Mexico, New Mexico, Asheboro, North Carolina, Alaska, Stanford, Connecticut, Old Darien, Connecticut, Bridgeport, Hartford, Connecticut. I'll be in the beam soon. I'm just waiting for the confirmation to go through. You already know, shout out to LA, man. Shout out to Detroit, Chicago, Indianapolis, Indiana, New Orleans, in every parish in Louisiana, Alabama, Texas, Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio. All my people, man. All my people, man. Rochester, what up? Shout out to my people in South Africa, Johannesburg. Much love to y'all. Nigeria, what up? Super shout out to my people in the Great Britain, London, everybody in Paris, France, Switzerland, Germany, Leipzig, Hanover, Dresden, Munster. Shout out to Skate Palace out in Munster in Germany. Shout out to everybody in Amsterdam, all the coffee shops. My family, Yaz, my Aunt Willie out in Amsterdam. Everybody out in Puerto Rico, Panama, my people's over in Panama. Shout out to Panamas. I mean, my Panamanian people. Boy, I used to love Panama until the police started extorting me. I probably would have a house in Panama right now if it wasn't for them damn police. Woo! I'm Panamanian women, baby. I know y'all be talking about DR and all that, but Panama, I thought I was gonna get lost over there to them damn police, man. I was like, look, I can't take the police shaking me down every time I come through here. Man, what? One day I'll do my whole Panama show and show me running around. I might have to have somebody bilingual on the show with me to translate a lot of stuff. Shout out to all my Panamanian women out there with y'all sexy asses. Woo, baby girl. Boy, fellas, if you've never been to Panama, they look just nice and chocolate, just like us. But Jesus, the Lord have mercy. Baby Mary, Joseph, and the barn and everything else. The pastor and the pasture. Boy, I had some fun in Panama. Lord have mercy. Woo! I'm talking about passionate relationships, boy. Panamanian women. They will beat your door down. They love hard, boy. Trust me when I tell you. Panamanian women love hard, boy. They love good. Man, I don't even know where to start. There's so much stuff to talk about. I know I want to talk about Fendi getting robbed. I'm going to get to that because that whole situation sound real suspect to me. Especially when you faking like you jumping out of a helicopter, nigga. You like, come on, bro. You jumping out of a helicopter with luggage that you can't even have luggage in. You be right in the water somewhere. Yo, social media done did something, man. It got the real ones faking it. Just like Jay-Z and that said in that song. Y'all niggas spending real money for fake watches. I think that was a shot at Fat Joe. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. There's nobody else out here that been flossing no watch on, like, is known for a watch right now other than Fat Joe. So you know Jay, he'll sub you to death. Even if you If you down with him, I see him sub Dame to death. Charlotte, what up, Charlotte? Charlotte in the building. Yeah, Panamanian women are nice women. Shout out to everybody on the Ramadan. Wishing they could have a cheeseburger at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Haiti in the building. Shout out to the Haitian women. You said give y'all the story on Fendi. You remember French Montana said Akon got him a fake watch too. Like, why would he get him a real one? He ain't his broad. He got him a watch. What do you mean if it was fake? It don't matter. You got him a watch. As long as it tell time, it shouldn't matter. Come on, choke with the speculation. Yeah, I'm definitely speculating. I'm speculating on the Fendi joint. This is because I was not there. But let me tell you something. If you looked at the story, you tell me where it makes sense. And I'm going to get into it real quick. But I got a couple other things I want to address. Are y'all ready for quarantine part 2? Y'all know we can ready to get locked down again, right? Y'all ready? I listen. I'm gonna knock on wood for y'all. But we can get locked down again, y'all. I'm telling you. So I hope not, because I want to go do some shows. I want to host some parties. If you got a birthday party coming up, and you having a birthday party, hit me up. Choke No Joke is hosting birthday parties. So if you got a birthday party coming up, you want me to come party with you, hit me up, chokenojokeproductions.com. Send me a message, chokenojoke@gmail. I'll tell you what the free is. I have my manager hit you up. But let me give y'all proof that the lockdown is coming. And this is something that nobody wants. But shout out to everybody just coming in. Choke No Joke. You already know. Truth be told, all day, every day. I'm gonna be dressing a few things today. Like Big Fendi getting robbed in Miami for 100 racks. But right now I'm talking about us getting ready to be locked down again. Now, here's my theory, and I'm not saying this is going to happen for a fact, but I study and watch international news. And everything that happens on the international side and cases as so far as that we've been dealing with as far as the COVID stuff,
and lockdowns, we always follow the pattern of those over in the Far East of Asia or uh, Shanghai, China, Japan, whatever it is. It starts there, and then it hits Europe, then it hits us. Right now, Shanghai is in the full lockdown. The Shanghai's what? Shanghai's the third biggest city in the world. You know what I'm saying? 25 million people, all locked down, quarantine, all over again. And I'm gonna show y'all. So remember these images. Are you seeing everybody in full PP gear or whatever they call it? PPE gear. Look, because this is gonna be us. I'm gonna tell y'all. And I hope not, but like I said, I'm gonna knock on wood. Artilia. Good luck and thank you for the cash out. Appreciate you. Watch, this is the images you're gonna see here. And I give it 3 weeks to 6 weeks that is coming in. This been going on already in Shanghai for a couple of weeks. So they might start telling us, oh, is another strain coming that's worse than the other ones, and this is the deadliest one, or whatever. That's getting ready to come. And probably, like I said, from now, between 3 weeks to 6 weeks, watch what I tell you. Watch. Let me share this with y'all at Instagram as well. Chinese authorities have extended their lockdown, which they've been already locked down already for a while, to cover all its 25 million people after a fresh surge in COVID cases. Initially, there have been separate measures for eastern and western sides, but the whole city is now subject to indefinite restrictions. Shanghai is the largest city to be locked down to date. The important financial hub has battled a new wave of coronavirus infections for more than a month. So, like I told y'all, we be like 3 weeks behind them, sometimes 3 months. But so they've been already within a month of this, right? They've been going for a month. What's this? April? So maybe February, which means so sometime in May, shit, we might not even see Memorial Day. We might be locked in. Um, the important financial hub has battled a new wave of coronavirus infections for more than a month. Reported cases have risen to more than 13,000 a day. Although the numbers are not high by some international standards, residents in some areas of the city said the strict policy meant no one was allowed to leave their housing compounds, not even to collect essential provisions. See, so now they can't even go to the store. They can't even leave. That's a prisoner in your own home. This country zero COVID system is at best struggling to cope. China has done COVID lockdowns before, but not on the scale of its financial mega city. The logistics challenges required to confine 25 million people to their homes while keeping them fed are huge. Social media here is full of angry residents complaining that they can't order food because delivery systems is clogged up. Centralized isolation facilities. Many using only can beds with no showers or other facilities are bursting with infected people squashed in next to one another. One of China's few reliable media outlets, Cakeson, has reported that close contacts of infected people will be moved to neighboring Providence. This could potentially involve hundreds of thousands of Shanghai residents. That's like what a goddamn concentration camp, a FEMA camp for us. The Chinese government complete uh, the Chinese government complete elimination strategy has become something of a mantra, with the government ridiculing other countries for sacrificing their own people on the altar of opening up. Some medical specialists have tried to get the message through that for a vaccinated person, catching the Omicron variant of COVID will probably not necessitate going to the hospital, that you can simply ride it out from home until you recover. Few people in China seem to be aware of this. Their officials are that their officials and state media have kept it from them. So the lockdowns continue, and it's not only Shanghai closed right now. Jilin City, 3.6 million. Changkung, 9 million. Zhuhou, 9 million. The steel city of Tangsang, 7.7 million. And various other towns and villages are keeping their residents indoors. The strain on people and the economic cost of it all must be enormous. The city is testing limits of China's zero COVID strategy amid growing public anger over quarantine rules. The policy sets China apart from most other countries which are trying to live with the virus, but the increased transmissibility and milder nature of the Omicron variant has led questions over whether the current strategy is sustainable in the long run. And now the other thing that they doing, I ain't reading this whole thing. Um, is they also separating the children from the parents. Oh, they didn't get in trouble for it. But this is what they was doing here. That's how I know it's coming back here. Watch. They setting the precedent for it. Shanghai, April 2nd, which is about 4 days ago. Esther Zoe thought she was doing the right thing when she brought her 2.5-year-old daughter to Shanghai hospital with a fever on March 26th. 3 days later, Zoe was begging health authorities not to separate them after she and the little girl both tested positive for COVID-19, saying her daughter was too young to be taken away to a quarantine center for children. Doctors then threatened Zoe that her daughter would be left at a hospital while she was sent to the center if she did not agree to transfer the girl to the Shanghai Public Health Clinic Center in the Jishan district. Since her daughter was sent to the center, Zoe has had only one brief message that she was fine, sent through a group chat with doctors. Desperate, repeated pleas for information from Zoe and her husband, who is in a separate quarantine site after also testing positive. There have been no photos at all, so I'm so anxious. I have no idea what situation my daughter is in. She said on Saturday through tears, still stuck at the hospital she went to last week. The doctor said Shanghai rules is that children must be sent to designated points, adults to quarantine centers, and you're not allowed to accompany the children. Zoe is panicking even more after images of crying children at Shanghai Health Facility went viral in China. The anonymous poster said these were children who had tested positive for COVID-19 and been separated from their parents in the Jinshan Center. The photos and videos posted on China's Weibo and Douyin social media platforms show wailing babies kept three to a cot. Damn. And one video, a groaning toddler crawls out of a room with four children-sized beds pushed against the wall. When a few adults can be seen in the videos, they are outnumbered by the number of children. Reuters could not immediately verify the images, but a source familiar with the facility confirmed that they were taken at the Jishan facility. The Shanghai Public Health Clinic Center said, however, that the photos and the videos circulating on the internet were not of the Jinshan infant quarantine facility, but were scenes taken when the hospital was moving is that pediatric ward to another building to cope with a rising number of coded pediatric patients. This was done to improve the hospital's environment. It is said on its official web chat account on Saturday, adding that it had organized more pediatric workers and would strengthen communication with the children's parents. Pediatric parents admitted to our hospital are guaranteed medical treatment and their daily needs taken care of, it is said. Later on Saturday, the Shanghai Rumor Buster WeChat account, which is backed by China's cyberspace watchdog, published 4 photos that it said that show children current situation at the Jinshan Center. One of the photos showed young children sitting and standing around beds that were arranged neatly in 2 rows, though no adults were pictured. In another photo, a hazmat suited person attends to a baby lying in a cot. Only one other adult, also in a hazmat suit, can be seen in 2 other photos. This is crazy. Where's the pictures? Shanghai separates coronavirus infected children from their parents. Now, how do they do that? That's because they want to inject them kids and the parents ain't have nothing to do with it. You just put random kids with other random kids. They ain't got no parents. They don't know these people. If they try that here, they're gonna have a problem. You taking infants? How did they? What if they want their kids need to be breastfed or something? Yo, look at this, man. You kidding me? You just take a kid from their parent just like that?
Young children who tested positive for COVID-19 are separated from their parents at an infant quarantine site in Shanghai's Jinshan district. Even if the parents also tested positive for COVID, or even if the parents also tested positive for COVID. On social media, many find this anti-epidemic measure incomprehensible and inhumane. Look at this shit. How many kids they got in one crib? Are you kidding me? Kid can start just beating on another little baby. Got that baby head up on that thing. This thing is metal. Yeah, why would they want to separate the parents from the kids, y'all? Like, they gonna take your baby from you because you got COVID? Really? Oh, hell no. No. No, that ain't right. You ain't taking my baby. I'm sorry. This is like, yo, this is crazy. Oh, hell no. I'm telling you, they try that here, they gonna have a problem. Look at that kid. Oh, hell to the no. I ain't even reading all that. It's too, you're gonna depress the hell out of me. Artilia, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you, love. Man, they better not try that here. I know that. And just for the record, that was used, that video and the information on my site just now was used under the copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might be otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. And that was to educate and to comment on under the Fair Use Act. And I am mind blown right now. I don't know how y'all feel about this. Maybe I need to go through a few of these comments and see what y'all said. Choke anytime break story next day is everywhere. Props, bro. Thank you, sir. You heard it first. I'm gonna talk about Fendi in a minute.
One thing they said that is a known fact is that the pandemic only lasts for 3 years. Coronavirus hit in 2019. It's 2022. I think it's had its course. We will see. China's a different animal, though. They struggling with COVID. Still, it's weird and kind of strange. I thank God I didn't get that ish because my mom and one of my sisters did, and they said it was no joke. Somebody said the cold and the flu don't exist no more. It's a movie on FX. They separated the kids, put them on buses, and had the adults go inside the building. Some of the parents wanted to know what was happening. One of the kids kill the parents. The child is traumatized. It should be a very interesting winter. They did this propaganda before. This is a show to once again push fear. I mean, it made a bunch of y'all go and get the jab thinking that y'all was going to die. And all of us that didn't get it, we didn't panic. A lot of y'all ran in panic. Oh, so my friend told me, somebody said, well, I mean, I know to each his own, and some people feel like it saved them and this, that, and other. But a lot of us didn't get it, and right. Some of us didn't get it and didn't even get sick. But to each his own. Media can make you do stuff. It can make you like a song you hate it and then turn around and like it because you heard it enough. So they put enough fear in a lot of y'all to run and get it, thinking that y'all was going to vanish somewhere. But to each his own. I think that joint did more damage to people than it didn't do to the people that didn't get it. But remember what I told y'all. It's going to start there. Next, we're going to hear it. Next is going to be in Europe. And right after Europe, and then Artilia, what up? Thank you. What you call it? Once you get to Europe, then we know, boom, we next. Watch. Well, I don't want that to happen. But me following this since it happened, remember where it started? Remember where Trump was calling it? And it's like a routine. Let's see if Great Britain's ready to do a lockdown. I'll get to this. You know what? Here's a better way of looking at it, y'all. I never even thought about it.
this way. Check this out. Now look. Make sure y'all can see what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all. Now y'all see, right? Hold on, Instagram. Let me flip this for y'all. Now look. Here we are. This was June of last year, the United Kingdom. October, January, May 27th. Now here we go to 2021, right? Now look, September, October, November, December, right? Now look at it. Look, December, January. You see where it spiked at? January 4th. Now they saying the numbers, new cases, right? 219, right? January 24th, February, March, March, March. Here we are. Boom, April. So you got in April, the 7-day average is 90,000 new cases, right? 7-day average is 90,000 new cases. April 5th, they got 51,000 new cases. Right here, look in May 2021. It was just 2,000. And today it's 50,000. Y'all following me? Now, if we go here, let's look at this map. Y'all gotta rock with me when I be telling y'all stuff, man. I just I know I be saying stuff, but look, this is the map cases in the last 14 days. The last 2 weeks. Look at Europe. Look at Europe. And what I said, we're gonna be next, right? Now, look at this shit. 2 million cases from March 23rd to April 5th to today. 3 million cases in Germany, 1 million in the United Kingdom, and we all chilling. We back outside, everything, right? Look, France, almost 2 million, right? Now look, over in the Ukraine where the war is going on, nothing. Over here, Russia. This is Russia over here. Nothing. Nothing. Right? They played the game with us, man. They in the war. You tell me because they in the war, that's why there ain't no COVID going on. Right. Look. Look. Look at Japan. Look at South Korea. 4 million new cases. Right? China. 100,000. Now look. Excuse me. Africa is probably the safest place to be right now. Well, outside of Asia, Asia's big. But look, Australia, they joint is rising. 800,000 in the last week. South Korea, 4 million. Japan, 600,000. This is all in a week, y'all. 2 weeks. But look at Europe. All my people in Europe, y'all better get mask back up. Because this looks like a bloodbath right here. No, that's the wrong word to use. This looked like a wide infection all over. Look, London ain't got nothing. How crazy is that? Now look, when we come over to America, now New York got 50,000 new cases in the last 2 weeks. Look at this. Look at this. Texas, 52,000. Everybody's going up. We're gonna watch this over the next few days, y'all. South America. Georgia, 17,000. New York, 50,000. Texas, 50,000. The United States, we got 400,000 new cases in the last 2 weeks. Right? And the United Kingdom got 1 million. You telling me it ain't coming over here next? Canada got almost 100,000. Watch, they getting ready to try to lock us down again, man. Look at this. South Korea, 4 million. I want to see. Now look, y'all. This is funny. So 2020, they telling us this was our numbers in 2020. Wow, this coin, look how low it was. 2021. So they trying to say we shot up in January. And now we went down. United States was as low as 7,000 cases in March 20th of 2022. Today we had 30,000. That's a lot. That's a rise again, which tell us the numbers is getting ready to go back up. Look, March 20th, almost 2 weeks ago, new cases was 7,000. Today, new cases at 30,000. And look at the 7-day average. You see that? They say it's 30,000 people getting sick a day right now. March 20th. So on February 28th, they saying they had 100,000 new cases. Now look, this is New York.
So all the cases went down in New York, and then January, it spiked up to 82,000 new cases, right? And now New York average is 3,600 in 7 days, going up. Let's see California. So everybody joints went up in January. And California got 7,000 new cases. And they 7-day average is 3. So here we go again, y'all. Georgia. Georgia got 421 new cases, which means it ain't here. Compared to New York, they had what? 420 to New York's. New York got 2,500 compared to California. California got 7,000 new cases. Well, California is bigger than New York and Georgia. So, as y'all can see, Great Britain, Germany, South Korea, all over again. Let's pray to God, y'all, that they start locking it down now so these people don't come bringing it over here and we got to go through this all again. You see the map. I'm not talking cap. I'm just showing you what the research is. Now, I want to talk about Boosie real quick, then I'm going to get into Fendi. More recently, Boosie did an interview with Vlad. And Boosie is to Vlad TV what Charlemagne was before Charlemagne realized that Vlad was using him and getting him into a whole bunch of beef. So now, after Vlad had Charlemagne, then he had Lord Jamal. So Boosie's like the new Lord Jamal, and Charlemagne, the new talking head, where he get to ask this nigga all the random stuff in current events. Boosie, more recently, he asked, Boosie, they talked about him being an ordained minister. So now he can marry people. And so now Vlad always acts like he loves everybody just because he interviewed them. Oh, Boosie, that's my friend. I've been interviewing Boosie since independent. You know, me and Boosie's been cool for a long time. I love his kids and everything. The whole white person, the black person's my best friend. He does that every interview when somebody names him. Oh, yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. That's my guy. Yeah. I know Jimmy. Yeah, I've been in the gym viewing Jimmy for a long time. Yeah. Me and Jimmy we smoke Purple Haze together. Yeah. You know Jimmy, right? So I know he's not Boosie's friend. Because if he was Boosie's friend, he wouldn't ask Boosie shit that could get Boosie canceled. In this one, Boosie's talking about he's an ordained minister. He can marry people. So what do Vlad ask him? So, Boosie, would you marry a gay couple? You're like, come on, Vlad. Damn, Vlad. Like, come on, man. Like, like, he want to be like, yo, Vlad, why you being an F knucker? An F Russian? Why you being an F Russian? Man, you know how I feel about the gay thing, nigga. You know where I stand with it, Vlad. He like, yo, man, why would you even ask me that? And I was so happy that he said it that way. Like, why would you even ask me that when you know where my stance is on the whole gay thing when I went through with Little Nas X? Don't ask me nothing. You my friend. Don't ask me nothing that's going to make me give a reply that is going to hurt me. You're not my friend. And I was so happy that Boosie was like, yo, Vlad, come on, why would you ask me that? You know where I stand on it. And then Boosie want to keep it real. So he's like, no, I'm not going to marry no gay couple. I don't have nothing against gays, but I'm pro-life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I was like, thank you, Boosie. Thank you for checking this dude in the interview and during the interview, like, yo, why would you even ask me that? You know where I stand. Because Vlad wants you to say something so he can get a goddamn headline to make it to goddamn all the social media and go viral with you saying something that's going to get you in trouble with the LGBTQ plus community. Look, Boosie, man. The gay life has been here before you was even born, brother. Before you was even born, Flip Wilson was Geraldine. He was Medea before there was a Medea. We've been going through this our whole life, brother. Like, at this point, man, learn to accept life changes. And I'm not saying you have to encourage anybody to live the gay style, but don't put yourself in a box to where you can't deal with gay people. The shit, like, it don't make no sense at this point to where the world is today. You don't have to encourage it, but you got some gay fans, bro. And if some of your gay fans want you to marry them, it ain't gonna make you less of a man. And it's not gonna make like you encouraging the gay lifestyle, because their lifestyle is their lifestyle without you. You think gay people don't listen to your music, you got it twisted. And you isolating yourself and you isolating your fans and you making them feel away because of your stand on being heterosexual. You yourself personally, Boosie, can say, yo, I ain't with it. I ain't never going to be with it. I don't want my kids to be with it because I want them to produce, because I want to be a grandfather. You have every right in the world to say that. But don't let people like Vlad put you in that trick bag to where you say you're not going to marry. You wouldn't marry a gay couple because they gay and you don't support the gay lifestyle.
you don't have to support the gay lifestyle because they're gonna get married regardless do you do it or not. You know what I'm saying? But don't be so against gay to the point where you put yourself where you might really be offending somebody that really loves you and love your music. Your music might have got a gay person through a time in their life. So don't say that you're not going to marry gay people because that you probably broke a lot of fans' heart when you said that. You know what I'm saying? Little Nas X, the stuff that he's doing and the presence of children, no, that's not for children. And we all agree with you that got a goddamn heart or in a backbone to say that. We agree with you that children should not be having to have conversations about sexuality when they're not even having sex yet or not even reached puberty yet. You talking about a girl gay before she even get a period. You talking about a boy gay before he even is able to ejaculate. No, kids shouldn't be talking about sexuality and gay and lesbian at children. Let children be children. I agree with you on that 100%, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that you should let people like Vlad keep bringing up this gay thing to you where you feel like you got to stand against everything that's goddamn gay. Like, oh, nigga, I'm a minister now. Oh, so this is how Vlad tried to put him in a trick bag. He's happy that, you know, he's ordained to be a minister and people pay him to come to their weddings and he'll marry them. And he said he'll even do the after party. I mean, what do you call it? After the marriage is I ain't never been married. Reception. He said he would even perform at the reception for some people instead, his fans that want him to get married. Man, it ain't nothing wrong with you marrying a gay couple, Boosie. It don't mean that you support them, what they doing. Like I said, because they gonna be getting married regardless. But as a celebrity that is marrying people as an ordained minister, and you saying you doing this for your fans, you can't isolate your gay fans that's going to get married. And then, like I was saying, he was like, yo, I can't wait to, marry some people. Yeah, I could do it, Vlad. He's very excited about it. It's another feather in his hat. It's another title for him to do. It's another way of him making money. It's another hustle. And Vlad, so let me ask you, what if you get a gay couple that want to marry you, Boosie? And he like, come on, Vlad. Now that's some shit that if Vlad is my man or my friend, and even if I thought that, I'm gonna ask him off camera. Yo, nigga, you talking about you're a minister, nigga? What if some gay couple called you and hit you up and want you to marry them? So he can have that response in a way that he not offending nobody. That's why I say, Vlad, you're not his friend. You'll say you his friend, but you're not asking friendly questions. You don't you wouldn't put him in a trick bag like that, knowing his stance on heterosexual, and you got gay people that have heterophobia towards him because they think he has homophobia. They got heterophobia because of him. But you say you his friend, but you would ask him something like that for him to slip up and say anything that is so sensitive that he could get canceled just like this. Vlad, man, this is Vlad. And you know how cool me and you was, Vlad. This is why I stopped messing with you. It had nothing to do with who you are
or you doing anything to me. You never done nothing to me, nigga. I am a part of this culture. I'm a black man, brother. We allowed you into this company. You grinded into this culture because you saw money in it. You've been accepted by most of us, but you can't keep putting people in trip bags to for them to slip up and sacrifice their career, brother. You still doing it, and I know that's how you make your money. But this is like you call Boosie your friend. You call him your friend. If Boosie was your friend, why would you ask him that? Did you see his response? He was a little salty with you for that. But you pay him, so he got it, you know, you get what you pay for. You got Vlad, man. I wish you wouldn't have asked him that. Because he probably hurt a lot of his fans' feelings. I'm telling you, as much as hip hop could be homophobic, all y'all gay ass rappers that's undercover rappers, and I ain't gonna name none of y'all. If some of y'all would just have been yourselves or will be yourselves, a lot of these people went have to hide. And Boosie done tons of shows with a bunch of y'all gay rappers. Y'all act like y'all straight, but y'all know who y'all are. Boosie done been on lineups with none of y'all. So he should be able to marry any goddamn gay fan couple. Because he do shows with y'all gay niggas. Ain't nothing wrong with gay people. It's for me, the people that try to flip you knowing that that's not your lifestyle. Or those execs that try to put you on the casting couch and know that's not your lifestyle. That's my only problem with him. Boosie, man, you probably make more money doing gay weddings than you probably would straight weddings. Yeah, am I lying, y'all? He would probably make more money doing gay weddings than he probably would straight weddings. More people, he probably got more gay fans out there that will hire him for a goddamn wedding than straight people. I'm telling you. And I'm sorry, Boosie. To even bring this up to make people go and look at it, you know, but I really liked how you handle Vlad. You know, you handle him like that dude, his name was Pee Wee something. He carried Vlad, you know, and that dude Sue Surf, he also y'all three checked him when he needed to be checked. But Vlad ain't your friend, Boosie. If you're watching Boosie, Vlad is not your friend. And Boosie, bro, yo, he's like, let the gay shit go, bro. Little Nas X is foul. He's not for the kids, and you are 100% and 10,000 million% on everything you said about him being a knucklehead. But bro, do not isolate. Don't isolate gays, lesbians, transgenders, whatever it is. Don't isolate them, because I promise you, bro, a lot of people that dares to set it off are gay people, man. Independent, gay people, man. I ain't saying you Elton John, you got a big ass gay following. But dog, all these niggas in the industry is gay and you know it. There's a lot of gay niggas in the industry and you know it. Boosie. I ain't saying call nobody out. But if you could do songs with these dudes, you could marry a openly not hiding in the effing closet
rapper, you can marry somebody that's gay and proud, brother. On God. At least they letting you know who the fuck they are. They ain't hiding it. Why wouldn't you? Why can't you be cool? I'm sure you said you got gay people working for you. Don't let Vlad make you look bad, bro. You can't sit here and have a threesome with two chicks, Boosie, and say you don't fuck with gay people. Don't tell me you ain't never had a menage a trois, nigga. Don't tell me you ain't never did it with two women in your bed. Or three, or four, and they mess with each other. It ain't no different. It's same sex, nigga. Now, if you say, oh, I don't fuck with lesbians, I don't know. Hell no, choke, I don't mess with, then my bad. My bad. But if you ever had a threesome, that's type of hypocritical. You can't be having a threesome with no two chicks and then say you ain't marrying no gay people, nigga. Come on now, stop it. Stop it. But you do what you do. Your religion is your religion. Your belief is your belief. Because he said that, I think he said, Vlad, I can't marry nobody gay. I'm Baptist. They're gay Baptist people, brother. It's gay Baptists, it's gay Christians, it's gay Muslims. Even though there's a big ass myth that there ain't no gay Muslims, it's gay Muslims. It's gay Jehovah Witnesses. It's gay. Come on, man. Come on. Get your money, brother. Get your money. Get your money, man. Gay people money is green too. Don't please, brother. Shit's ignorance at this point. And I'm not calling you ignorant, brother. I'm just saying it's ignorance to believe that you can't embrace the people who are proud to be who the fuck they want to be. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm gonna move on from that. Another thing I want to address is, and please, I'm only gonna have to use one person as an example because if I start, Artilio, thank you, love. Somebody said he definitely had a threesome because he made a song called "They Dyking." You lying? Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Montana Max, thanks for the donation. Marriage is different though because it's a holy promise to God. I mean, it's a holy promise to God that you're gonna what? Stay together to death do your part. Let me see if this dude Boosie had a song called "They Dyking." Oh, yeah, pop right up. Hold on. I need the lyrics. I don't want to play the music. He better not be talking about having no threesome neither. Talking about he got a problem with gay people. Boosie badass, and 95% of these hoes out there, yeah, they dyking. Yeah, they dyking. I got my bitch up in the room. I got Bitch up. I got my bitch up in the room, and I'm finna rip her ass apart. Brung her mother, brung her ass apart, brung my other bitch in, and made her eat her in the dark. Now she dyking. Now she dyking. Two red bones kissing in the back seat. Girl, don't stop. Keep going and relax me. You want me to join in that? You want me to join in? Then ask me. I like girls who like girls that attract me. Oh, nigga, you ain't got no problem with no goddamn gay people. You could, man, you a hypocrite, Boosie. Her and her friend got drunk and she made a move. She licked a girl on her stomach and she couldn't refuse. Now she confused because she like niggas too. You bisexual, but it's cool. She made a promise to her girl that she wasn't going to tell nobody. She not gonna tell nobody. One got her hair cut off. Now they can hide it. Now they diking. They liking. They play with. They bathe before they go to sleep. They lock up like a crab. I got my bee up in the room. I'm finna rip her ass apart. Brought my other bitch and made her eat it in the dark. Now they dyking. Now they dyking. Her and her friend got drunk and went to the after party and couldn't find no niggas. So they both got retarded. Now they dyking. Now they dyking. That badass, that guy Jacob go TikTok 30 hoes in the pool. All of them flip flop. One of them, my hoes turned dyke. I had to ask her. She like women. Know what women want, and that's a passion. In Tennessee, man, I ran into some bad hoes. She turned the girl on her back and licked her asshole. In high school, they was dyking. They want they wasn't playing at all. They damn near turned out everybody that played basketball. But I ain't got no problem. I'm savage, y'all. And I'm a real ass nigga. I ain't mad at y'all. And if Boosie was a preacher, I'd marry y'all. Nigga, you did not say that. You did not say that. Nigga, you did not say that. 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 You did not say Boosie. Oh, nigga, you know they gonna make videos out of this right now, right? Nigga, you know they gonna make videos about this right now, right? Oh, nigga, I didn't mean. See, whoever you told me, stay smiling 7 at stay smiling 7, Boosie, just revealed, just exposed you, Boosie. Stay smiling when you go to Instagram, Boosie. Don't be mad at me. At stay smiling number 7, you can holler at them. They the one that got me to read that. Now I got to put it on the screen. God damn it, Boosie, you was a hypocrite. You was a hypocrite, brother. And now I heard you say my lyrics is real. Brother, Boosie, Boosie badass is busted. Somebody gonna go and grab that Vlad interview and they gonna go and play this song and play these lyrics. They making a video right now and they going, pew! Choke just gave me some content. Oh, Boosie. Damn, Boosie. You know, made me expose it, man. Let me read them lyrics again. The last verse. I got my B up in the room, finna rip her ass apart. Hold on, man. Let me hear how this song goes so I can get the groove. Hold on. Let me put y'all on mute for a second. Okay, y'all. That ain't no original track. That song is to Young Jeezy's Trap Star. Yeah. I'm a TRAPSTR. Cool. That's the beat he used. Hey, that again. He said, I got my bitch up in the room, finna rip her ass apart. Brought my other bitch and made her eat her in the dark. They dyking. Her and a friend got drunk and went after party. Couldn't find no niggas, so they got retarded. They dyking. Boosie! Boosie, you done messed up, brother. That badass shit got that Jacob go TikTok. 30 holes in the pool and make him go flip-flop. They dyking. One of my hoes turned back. I had to ask her, she like woman, know what women want? That's the passion. She dyking. In Tennessee, man, I ran into some badass hoes. She turned the girl on her back and licked the asshole. She dyking. Oh my God. This nigga Boosie, you nigga, you ain't got nothing against gay people, man. You better, yo. In high school, they was dyking. They wasn't playing at all. Damn near turned out every chick that was playing basketball. They dyking. But I ain't got no problem. I'm savage, y'all. And I'm a real ass nigga. I ain't mad at y'all. They dyking. Boosie! And if Boosie was the preacher, I marry y'all and sneak up on 100 more so I can have it all. They dyking. Hey, they dyking. Yeah. Yeah.
She died. Check it out, look. 2 red balls kissing in the backseat. Girl, don't stop, keep going, and relax me. You want me to join in? Then ask me. I like girls who like girls that attract me. Her and her friend got drunk and she made a move. She licked a girl on her stomach and she couldn't refuse. Now she confused, but she like niggas too. Bisexual, but it's cool. She made a promise to her girl she wouldn't go tell nobody. One got her hair cut off, now they can't hide it. Now they like it, they like it. They play when they bam. Before they go to sleep, they lock up like crap. I got my bitch up in the room, up in the rip her ass apart. From my other bitch in, they made her eat her in the dark. Now they diving, 95%. Now they diving. Her and her friend got drunk, went to her ass a party. Couldn't find no nigga, so they both got a toy. Now they diving. Now they diving. That badass kind of Jacob go TikTok.
Boosie, you are a liar. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no smoke for no gay people, man. I don't want to hear it, nigga. You said you were married 2 girls. You can marry 2 guys. Stop it, brother. Lesbians are gay people too. Bisexual women are gay people too, Boosie. You can't pick and choose because you like gay women that you got a problem with gay men. Nah, brother, no, brother, Boosie. It don't work that way, brother. It don't work that way. If you like it when they dyking, You got to been liking when they piping. When they peanut buttering. You gotta do the remix for the gay dudes, man. They piping. Shout out to my nigga Boosie Badass, man. I tell you, I'm gonna hug the life out of you. Thank you. Oh my God, yo. Yo, Boosie, man. You don't have a problem with gay people, brother. Y'all see the lyrics on the right here? What he say, y'all? I'm a real ass nigga. I ain't mad at y'all. And if Boosie was a preacher, I'd marry y'all. Sneak up on 100 more so I can have it all. Boosie, you gotta marry all the lesbian women. I don't want to hear it. Nigga, you said it. Are your lyrics real? Are you Boosie Badass? Are you a real one? Are you a man of your word? Okay, then. Let this be put on the record. So all y'all out there that think Little Boosie Badass is homophobic, he is not. He just was a little confused about the situation and the wording of it. Now that he understands that and he can marry two women, that he don't have a problem with gay people. Because two women that deal with each other are gay. It's just called lesbian. They are dating the same sex. Gay is dating the same sex. So, brother, you have no problems with gay people. So, Vlad, eat that. Ugh. I prove Boosie is not homophobic, and he would say that he would marry if he was a preacher, which I believe his daddy was, or somebody close to him. That's why he talked about that, being a preacher. If he was a preacher, he'll marry y'all. Well, he's an ordained minister right now, and he can marry y'all. So, ladies, by now, Boosie is watching, because you know how these internet snitches are. Choke talking about you, Boosie. Choke talking about you, Boosie. So Boosie's watching right now. And me knowing Boosie, from watching him in interviews and everything, he's laughing his ass off right now. Without question. He is laughing his ass off right now. And he said, that nigga got me. I might have to study his voice because I think I could get his voice too. You know, I got to watch a couple of more of his videos. But right now he said, yeah, that nigga got me. He got me. He laughing. He got a blunt in his hand right now, laughing his ass off, saying, this nigga got me. Man, he right. All right, I'll marry the ladies. I'm going to marry the ladies. So somebody go ahead and make a story out of this. Go grab Vlad interview. Go grab them lyrics and say, Boosie lied when he said he would not marry a gay couple. Because he said right here, according to Stay Smiling 7 at Instagram, that in his song Dykin, that if he was a preacher, he will marry y'all. Well, now he is ordained minister. And he start lining up, start setting up. It's going to cost y'all a little bit. Boosie going to give you, Boosie, I want 10% on all gay weddings. Because I opened your eyes that you shouldn't be discriminating. So if you decide to do it, I want 10%. All the gay community that want Boosie to do y'all weddings, I'll broker y'all deals. Y'all call me. Y'all call me so I can get my 10% so Boosie don't cut me out. Say, nah, nigga, no. You only doing it because Choke made you rock with us. You know? Nigga, I've been I danced to set it off at every party. And you talking about you ain't doing no goddamn gay wedding, nigga. We give some money. Hey, stay smiling. You're gonna get a percentage too. You'll get a percentage. So anybody want a gay wedding, especially the women, because Boosie's not gonna discriminate against the women. He's gonna say yes to the women. And y'all want Boosie badass, Choker broker it. I'm the broker. All right. I ain't got no problem with no gay people. I'll broker it. You know, you can't sit there and talk about they dyking and you love them and this, that, and the other. And no. You said you were married him. I just want my little percentage, brother. You know, because the floodgates is about to open. You busted. You said you're gonna do it, and you're a man of your word, Boosie. You're a man of your word. If you're a man of your word, you're married to women. You said it, not me. You said it. Biz, what up? I need some more water. Look at this, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. Goddamn peppermint plastic came off in my pocket. And look what it did. And that song is on the Gangsta Grills mixtape. Lil Boosie Gangsta Grills joint. For those who want to know. I think it's called The Streets Is Mine. Boosie, you about to be all over there in that, brother. You know these dudes, they be watching me. They gonna go make a story out of it. Me. All right, let's get to the next topic. I didn't mean to stay on Boosie Badass so long. Sorry, y'all. Other thing that I was going to talk about. Hold on. Make sure y'all wearing your mask out there. Because they're going to sneak that. They're going to sneak it in on us. That's probably what this damn storm is. Blowing that shit back out here again. I want to give super love to these new makeup artists. I don't know what it is about this new makeup, but y'all like Picasso. Like y'all really can make people look good that jack their face up. Cause I'm looking, and I'm only gonna use one person as an example, because you know, even she gonna get mad at me. And I don't want people to, you know, man, listen. Um Vivica Fox. I've been looking at Vivica Fox, and she's been looking like her old self lately. Like looking good in the face. But for a moment, her face, like a couple of years ago, she had done so much that her face was looking jacked up, like she was messing herself up. But this new makeup, and it ain't just Vivica, it's a bunch of other people. I don't want to say a bunch of names and everybody be all butthurt and shit. But this new makeup, like, gave her old face back. Let me see if they got like transitions of changes of Vivica Fox. She gonna kill me. Okay, where do we start? Oh God. Vivica, I love you, sister. Please don't be mad. Now, you see, oh, let me put IG up on this. Can you see the difference? Which one's the old Vivica and which one's the younger? Which one's the put them in order? Youngest to oldest, 1, 2, and 3. Is the first picture she the youngest, the second picture, or the third picture? There's a big difference right here. I don't even know if that's her on the left. That is definitely not her on the right. See, this is when she wasn't like, this is before this new makeup right here. Cause this is when she's like looking different, like when you could tell like someone was different. But that new makeup brought her back to a different look. And she got weight on her hair too. That could be it too. See? See this picture here? I don't know. Maybe it's the makeup, man. I don't know. Yeah, see, these are both her here. I filmed them on this day right here. I got video of them together this day. I don't know. See, this is her now. You see how this makeup looking, make her looking now? You see that new makeup? See that new makeup, man. I'm telling you, that new makeup is something. Let me see, Vivica Fox. See how good she look right here? Jesus Christ. I see this is, I think, before all the touching. Man, why won't let me see this picture? This picture right here. That's when the fox was the fox right there. See, something's wrong, man. It's like, how'd she go from that to look at that? You see what I'm talking about? Like, this is before she started touching her face, man. I don't know what year it was she started, but look at her right there. Jesus Christ, boy. Man. I don't know what the hell happened, man. Okay, let me see. It's 2009. Let's go to 2015. Uh, hmm. 2015. Maybe she just getting older. Hmm. 2020. When did the change happen? Okay, it was somewhere between them. Now I'm starting to see the change. Yeah, see, now she looking different. What's that makeup, boy? See, she looking different, man. I know I ain't tripping. Look, see, she's looking different. I know she getting older, but something's changed in there. Because Lisa Ray still look like Lisa Ray. I don't give a fuck how old she done got. Something's changed with Vivica's face. I don't know. Maybe she just getting older. I don't know. Well, I know this goddamn makeup be making them look different. Because even Lil Kim look good as a motherfucker right now. You see Lil Kim in more recent pictures, you like, God damn, Kim. All right, let me get this Fendi thing going. All right. Now, if you don't know who Big Fendi is I guess a manager. He used to do DVDs back in the day or whatever. So more recently, he was he'd been clowned for pulling a little Bow Wow challenge. So right here was the first thing that got Fendi some attention the other day is him playing himself, acting like he, what you call it, was getting out of the helicopter. And as you can see, he's not, the helicopter door ain't open. There's no pilot there. And that's not even a helicopter for transporting. You know, there's not even no cargo uh, carrier for luggage on that type of helicopter for him to be traveling with luggage and this, that, and other. So he sees probably walking through like a I forgot what you call them, aerial joints where them private airports, and like, yo, I'm gonna take this picture right now in front, like I'm hopping out the helicopter. So if you see the video, he goes from that position right there, and then he jumps to make it look like he got down. He just got out the helicopter. The propeller's not spinning nothing, right? So he pick up his bag, whoop de woo. He the man, he balling. He just took out. He just got off the helicopter. And the lamest thing about this part is the person who's filming it. Like, you even lamer for a nigga like, yo, man, I'm getting ready, front like I'm about to jump out this this helicopter. I want you to film it. Instead of being, hand a nigga's phone. Nigga, here, I'm not filming that. You better get a goddamn some type of stand or something. You gonna sit here and film you faking like you getting out of a helicopter that ain't even for transporting people with luggage. I'm like, come on, little Bow Wow, stop it. Stop it, Bow Wow. So which call it? So Fendi pulled this move. He got busted. I don't know if he admitted to it. Oh, I forgot Instagram. Y'all got to see this. Him getting out the helicopter. As you can see, the door is not open. He just got his foot up there, his bag's there, and that's when the video starts. He just act like he hops out. You can go to his Instagram and see it yourself if it's still up there, but or you Google it. So after this happens, he's in Miami, I guess. The next thing that happens with Fendi is he posts that he got robbed for $400,000. And some jewelry. He had a Prada bag. Let's go through the story. Y'all gonna read this one for yourself. So this is what he posted. This is supposed to be the guy here that came and took the 400,000. Right? So this is his post. Shaking my effing head today around 7 p.m. My Prada bag with over 400,000 cash and jewelry was stolen from the Mondrian Hotel on South Beach. I checked in about 4:45 p.m. Realized shortly after my bag was not in the room. Long story short, the hotel found the bag and gave it to security, who looked through my bag to log it in. Thinky emoji. They contacted somebody who made a fake email. Then contacted somebody who made a fake email that was sent to the Mondrian saying they lost the bag, described what was in the bag, and was sending someone to pick it up. The hotel released my bag without asking for ID or nothing. This was an inside job. Differently. I know I'm not reading that wrong, right? Differently. This was an inside job differently. Maybe you meant definitely. Here, the person who came and picked up my bag. If you know who this is, DM me. He in Miami. The Mondrian, and so it's the hashtag the Mondrian Hotel South Beach. Now he's asking for help and getting a perpetrator. He posted a screenshot of the man with dreadlocks and some sort of headgear that apparently took the bag with him. 400,000 is a lot of money. I actually hope he gets it back. This is a tough week for the OG. So right here, this is supposed to be the guy, y'all. All right. And I guess that was the Prada bag. But that looked like a little Prada logo with the 400,000 in his bag. So he was told 400,000 in his bag, right? And I guess this is the hotel workers, and this is the guy that comes and pick up the bag, right? And he said they didn't ask him for no hotel or nothing. And this guy does not look like a guy that frequents the Mondrian Hotel, which is a 4 or 5-star hotel. Now, what does this sound like to y'all? From a guy that just faked getting out of the helicopter. I want to see what explanations y'all got. Yeah, that's Fab's boy. Also worked with Nicki Minaj. It ain't even convincing. Badlands, laugh out loud. He said he got robbed, right? Cap, interesting. Shit is goofy. Cap on top of Cap. Cloud chasing at his finest. Okay. Let me talk to y'all from a street perspective. Follow me. Now, one, straight up and down, he lying about he had a bag with 400,000 in it. Right? That's alleged that he had 400,000, right? Now, if you say he had 400,000, he had 400,000. It's kind of hard for me to believe if he just faked getting out the helicopter. But I'm just not going I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let that cloud my judgment, right? Let's make sense of this whole thing, right? First of all, why would he have 400,000 in cash in a bag in Miami? Let's just put this together, y'all, ourselves, right? Hypothetically speaking, let's see how we figure this out. We're gonna give him 3 options of why he had 400,000 in the bag, cash and jewelry in that bag, right? What are your 3 reasons for him having that amount of money? Somebody, please give me a reason. Somebody said an insurance claim. He's not getting cash back on an insurance claim, so that's ruled out. That's out. Next, why would he have $400,000 in cash? It ain't insurance fraud because he's not going to go and get 400,000 out the bank and then walk down the street and lose a bag, and the bank is going to reimburse him for 400,000. So insurance on the jewelry, probably. The cash, no. I'm asking you, why did he have $400,000? In your best mind, why would you think he had 400,000? Somebody says drugs. That would be one of my choice. Miami, 400,000 in cash. My first thought is Nicki Minaj, somebody trying to book Nicki Minaj or Fab or some shows, and they gave him cash to book maybe Nicki. Fab ain't getting 400,000 for nothing. I don't give a fuck if that nigga going to Dubai to scrub a nigga back. They not giving Fab no 400,000. Nicki, she could get that bag. 400,000. It could be somebody could be paying Nicki 400,000 for something, right? Features, whatever it may be, shows, whatever. That's my first thought. Second thought, and that's even if he can do the Nicki Minaj business. Second thought is drugs. You're going to Miami, you got 400,000. Some niggas are still in the streets. Possibly drugs. Third, what is the other thing for him to be traveling with that type of money is he had a bunch of show money that he got, his percentages, his cut, and he was going to take his money and put it up. Now, which one do y'all think it is? One, show money. Two, drugs. Or three, his stash money or money he saves or money he was getting ready to do something with. He had 400,000 and jewelry in that black bag. Two, three. All right, some people say three, that was his money he was saving. Some say two, drugs. All right, we're going to go through each scenario, all right? First of all, this is the number one thing. How many of y'all got a bag with your luggage and you got $500,000 in this bag and y'all going to let that bag leave your sight at any fucking point, at any point in time? What is going to make you take your eye off the bag with $500,000? Not your bag with your clothes, not your bag with your sneakers and your cosmetics. The bag with $400,000 in it and your jewelry, which could have accumulated to another 400,000 or 100,000. So let's say $500,000. The $500,000 bag leaves your sight. What's the chances of that? What's the chance of you losing your own luggage unless you checked it in the airport and they lost it going traveling? What's the chance of you losing your own fucking luggage? Yet a bag that you know got $500,000 in it. Is Fendi that irresponsible,
Or did he see a chick that was that motherfucking bad that he was looking at her ass like this for an extensive amount of time for somebody to just walk by and want to grab that ugly ass Prada bag just because they think that there's money in it? Why would somebody just take that ugly ass Prada bag? Not the Gucci bag, the Louis bag like we seen in the helicopter picture, but they gonna grab that ugly ass regular Prada duffel bag, right? Let me show you the bag again. That's the bag, right? Now, that big ass bag, you telling me you checking in at the hotel and that bag just disappears? Now, let's go back to his story. And this could be true. I'm just saying, to me, I just hope it was his money and not nobody else's money. Because if it was somebody else's money, I smell a Vic. If it's his money, all his money, then I believe this. If this is somebody else's money, man, they got Vic. He caught them. All right, now listen, he says, shaking my motherfucking head. Around 10 today, around 7 p.m., my Prada bag with over $400K in jewelry was stolen from the Mondrian Hotel on South Beach at 7 p.m., right? I checked in around 4:45 p.m. Realized shortly after my bag was not in my room. Now listen, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Fendi, don't be mad at me, brother. Please don't be mad at me. Because you could be telling the dead ass truth, and I'm just, all my shit is hypothetically speaking. He checked in at 4:45 and realized shortly after my bag was not in my room. Long story short, the hotel found the bag and gave it to security, who looked through my bag to log it in. Now listen. Niggas like Fab, artists like Nicki Minaj, myself, we've been traveling for a very long time. Some of us been in some more hotels in a year than we've been in our own bed in a year when you work in this entertainment industry. The main thing in traveling is securing your bag, your luggage. Nobody likes to travel. Everybody's paranoid of checking their bag because they don't want to lose their bag and they traveling. When you get to a hotel, a spot like the Mondrian, they're going to come to the joint and they're going to take your bags out the car. And they're going to put them on the car and they're going to roll them into the front. Nobody's going to know you got anything valuable in your bag other than the bag itself looking valuable. Now, me personally, if I'm checking into the Mondrian and I got a bag with $400K in it, and it's that bag he got wheels on it. That's a rolling bag, right? When I get out the car, that bag with the money
Just like me, I never give up my camera bag and I never give up my laptop bag. So when they take all my luggage, my clothes and shit, they can take all that. My laptop goes on my back and my camera goes over my shoulder every time, because I don't want them to break my laptop or my camera bag or it turns up missing. So if I got a bag with 400 racks in it and my jewelry, that bag I'm carrying myself. And when I go to the front desk to check in, it's going to be right on the side of me. So if a motherfucker come and takes the bag, I'm going to see it. I'm not being irresponsible with 400,000. I'm not even losing the coat off my back. So he checked in around 4:45. Realized shortly after my bag was not in my room. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? The bag was 400,000. You didn't take to your room yourself? Or did you take all your bags to your room yourself? You never said that. Long story short, the hotel found the bag and gave it to security. And then he's saying, who looked through my bag? How you know they looked through your bag? Did they say, oh, yeah, sir, we looked through that bag. You had a lot of money in there. If they looked through that bag, my nigga, they would have called your room. The Mondrian? They would have looked in there and shit at their pants. Like, yo, who bag is this? We need to get this back to the guy. They would have called your room. Because you said they found the bag and they gave it to security, who looked through your bag to log it in. Then they contacted somebody. They contacted somebody who made a fake email that was sent to the Mondrian, saying that they lost the bag, described what was in the bag, and was sending someone to pick it up. The hotel released my bag without asking for ID or anything. Unless this was all his money, I believe this story. If this was somebody else's money, this is a bullshit story. He vic'd somebody, allegedly. Yeah, come on, man. I know some Brooklyn niggas. and then you get them niggas 400,000. They gonna give you a good story to how that shit got taken or how they lost it. So you didn't get robbed. First of all, you lost the money. Nobody put a gun to you. You lost the bag. So you can't be mad with nobody but your motherfucking self, dog. You can't blame the hotel. You can only blame yourself. And I see this camera and they got this guy that come to pick up the bag. But we need the video of them releasing the bag. Oh, we don't need it. You need it. This guy walking up, having a conversation, and them giving the bag to him. Because when you check into the hotel, you notice, like I noticed, all Fab and everybody else, as soon as you check into the hotel, even before you get your key, if they take your bags, they put tags on them and they rip a ticket and they give it to you and they sit your bags over there to the side until you check in. And then when you check in, they'll bring it up to your room because they already gave you the ticket. They already know who you are. So you didn't get robbed. You lost the bag, if that was to happen. Like I said, now, if this is his money, it could be cap all in it, or he really took a loss. But this shit about they contacted somebody who made a fake email that was sent to the Mondrian, saying that they lost a bag, described what was in the bag, and was sending someone to pick it up. The hotel released my bag without asking for ID or nothing. So what he's telling me is this. There's an idiot somewhere that gave up their IP address and sent up a fucking email that the feds could track right back to their phone and the computer. If a person sent the Montreal an email, whether it's fake or not, the feds can tell you exactly where that goddamn email came from. I done sat in enough goddamn federal trials with Cardi B and Tasha K and R. Kelly shit to know that they can tell you exactly where this fucking email came from. So you telling me a person, instead of calling the Mondrian and saying, yo, I left a bag there, my black bag, boom, 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 I need to come pick that up. You tell me these niggas will leave a paper trail? Criminals? Come on, man. I've been in the streets a long time, boy. I know when somebody got licked, and it can make it look like something. And I could be totally wrong. And they could have just really been that lackadaisical and turned his head with 400,000 and his jewelry right there for somebody to swipe the bag. The ugliest bag out of everything. Now, I ain't gonna take the Gucci or the Louis bag. They're gonna take the ugly ass duffel Prada bag. Okay. All right. So you tell me the person comes back to the hotel and say, hey, oh, I lost my bag here. It was a black bag and it had a lot of money in it. And they ain't have to show no ID. And the hotel said, oh, this is your bag? Here. They didn't ask them what room was they staying in? Because you reported your bag missing. So if they would have to come and get the bag and you reported your bag missing, they would have asked them for ID and what room they was in. And you tell me this person could just show up and say, hey, I lost the bag. Yeah. And nobody that worked there during that day recognized this person. But they recognize you because you checked in. Man, this sounds just as official as the helicopter. Now, either he bragging, he just want everybody to know he had 400,000, or somebody gave him 400,000, and he gave them the best story he could come up with, jumped his ass on the plane, got the fuck up out of Miami. Because where is he at now? If he's still in Miami at the hotel and shit, still trying to get his money, and when he filed the police report and all that other shit, then I believe him. If he got a police report and he's still in Miami and he's still at the hotel trying to get his paper, you know what I'm saying? I believe it. If that nigga done skipped Miami and got the fuck up out of there, somebody can say goodbye to their 400,000. I don't know. 400,000. What was he going to go buy? Some coke? Or was that for some bookings? Because he can have 400,000. You fucking with somebody like Nicki Minaj and shit like that. You could run around and grab a bunch of bags and shit for bookings and features and shit. But I'm going to tell you one motherfucking thing. He didn't fly to no goddamn Miami with 400,000. They give you a problem with 10,000. 10,000 is a felony to travel through the airport. If you ever travel with niggas with money, you know, we'll break up our money amongst each other so nobody got over 10,000 on them because they could call the feds. So it is only way he took 400,000 to Miami is on a private jet. And even you taking a risk of them checking you. But normally they don't check you, but they randomly check you. So he could have flew out to Miami because he was definitely in the Clearport where he faked the airplane jump. I mean, the helicopter ride jump and shit. But trust and believe, he didn't come on Delta, American Airlines, or anything else, first class, nothing, with no 400,000 in the bag. They'd have called the fucking feds on him. So if somebody gave him 400,000, they just got licked. Now, if that was his money, even if it was 400,000 in there, he took a loss. He'll be crying. You'll see him back in the car crying. He is sitting right there in front of the Mondrian right now, soaking, crying, walking up and down the street, trying to find this nigga in Miami. If he's not in Miami riding around in the car with a pistol, somebody ass got. Straight like that. And I don't mean to laugh at you, but man, listen. If you don't know, if you never hung with a Brooklyn nigga and ran with a Brooklyn nigga or did robberies with a Brooklyn nigga, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have. I know Brooklyn. And this story, well, he would call it. He got the dude on camera. But y'all need to see that video of that dude walking out of there with that bag. And then when the dude's walking out of there with the bag, where did he go? There's cameras in front of the hotel. You got his car, the car that he got in. How did he just, who told him to go to the hotel and get the bag? Who other than Fendi knew what color the bag was that he had the money in? Who did Fendi tell that he had the money in? That's the only other person that could have called the hotel and described the bag. Unless he's saying that the hotel workers looked in the bag, saw the money, stole the bag, and told somebody, yo, come back, come over here and send an email saying that you lost the bag. Because they could have easily just walked up and said, hey, you know, I lost my bag. It was a black Prada bag. Can you check your loss in the lost file? You tell me a nigga like that walked that to look like this? Sent the email? Who drew this play? This is a good robbery. Don't trust me. This is a good alleged robbery. I ain't saying it's a robbery or not. That man, it could have been, maybe he'd be balling like that. Was he going to the strip club? Was he going to buy some coke? Was he going to buy a bunch of pounds of weed? I'm just saying. Look at the bag, y'all. I'm surprised the hotel ain't called the cops. Seeing the bag like that lost, nobody's claiming it. And somebody sends an email and they got all that money in there, y'all ain't gonna call the police. Okay. Nigga took that type of loss, the nigga be stressing. He better be stressing somewhere. I don't know. Everybody balling out of control, you know. Niggas buying $4 million watches. Everybody got money out here in this time when it's so hard. But I don't know. Big Fendi. 400 racks, baby. I hope you find the dudes. If that's the case, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard story to believe too, that you even let that bag get out your sight. But yeah, hey man, some of us smoke some real good weed. Some of us smoke some real good weed. But, you know, how am I being foul? Shut up, man. I'm about to block this nigga. Motherfuckers just be crying on here. Chokes out poking holes in the man's story. You talking about don't be mad at you. You poking holes in his story. I'm not poking holes in his story. It's current events. There's people out here talking about they didn't even walk on the moon. The fuck is you crying about? Just don't sound right to me. I'm sorry. But hey, I'm sympathetic for the brother. Next time, brother, Fendi, get you a credit card, brother. Leave your money in the bank and use some plastic. People can't grab your plastic and just go and use it like that. You got to show identification and things like that, brother. You got to be $400,000 in your jewelry and you let this bag get out of your sight. How far you travel with this bag? That you make it finally to the hotel and then lose it. But they didn't take none of your other bags? Well, you got the hotel surveillance with the guy coming, but you could have sent the guy to get the shit too. This is a well thought out plan. 400,000. If that was your money, this end of the story, case closed. If that was somebody else's money, it's a great story. Joke, no joke, man. I might have to break this one down because it's almost 3 hours. I'm going to have to chop it up into nickels and give it to you, all right? It is what it is. Joke, no joke. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the donations. I love y'all, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Peace.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. You know what Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Let's go, let's go. 2020, rich niggas, money funny. We got killer bees and I lost my honey. My little sex master, yeah, she was a distraction to my mathematics. Then Corona happened. The government capping on what's really happening. Rock Nation signing niggas that's out here ratting. And Jay's the captain of the ship. Ain't this a bitch? You keep his sign and snitch. We lost Andre and Rich. Life's a bitch. Can't have a funeral No matter if you rich or poor, overpopulated at morgues, funeral homes, bodies all on the floors. No food in stores, no meat no more. These the last days if you never prayed. Have faith or saw the illest of days. Yo, it's tough when you see Puff rock a hoodie with his baby mama hanging from a cross. You lost. Damn, you told the CEO on the gram he was a handsome man. That's sexual harassment in front of millions of fans. You made Fab wanna scram like Sunday Letitia. Joseph don't leave, Mary and Jesus. Sags, self-pleasing, some sneak thievers. If we were kids, you call them flat leavers. They use you, don't need you. It's birth you, then see ya. Cross you, then be ya. Curve you and flee ya. Niggas wanna be you until they see you. They idolize you like you in the case. Nigga, you know who got punched in the face, in the A on stage, or any place. A nigga like me never retire like Mace, and don't even care if the church is the escape. Last real nigga alive amongst your face. Y'all big bad, no frosting on my face. You can't come out, Epstein flight log is out, and tell us what that spirit cooking about. Head to head with a satanist and niggas in doubt. The power of the dark side block me out. That's why I'm black and get it in any sport trick. That's why you the non-factor. 6ix9ine keep acting like you ain't acting. You wasn't flagging in the court yapping. That tough guy on the gram was just blabbing. Nigga, you capping. I'm the king of New York. At y'all niggas, I'm laughing.
Magic Plaza.
Magic Plaza. It's the king of New York. Choke, no joke. We here now. You know what it is. Eden Wall, stand up.